She in love with that sativa. When she blow that dope instead of leave. Hey guys, Colleen here. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so very much for coming back and checking in on your girl. We have a little bit of a haul here. Some new perfumes. Well, when I say new, new to my collection. Some of these perfumes ain't new, but they're definitely new to my collection. I did do a little bit of shopping on Zara as well as Sephora. Sephora just recently concluded their Friends and Family sale. So I was able to take opportunity and get some sets for 20% off. And I know the Sephora VIB sale is coming up at the end of October. Hopefully this video comes out before then, you know, but so let me just dive in and share what I got and my thoughts, because this is not a first impressions video. I had some of these perfumes a while and I have been testing them, so I can give some feedback on it. So let us dive into the Zara perfumes first. I want to start off with a fave of mine, and this is Hibiscus. Look at the dent on this, guys. Like, this perfume is so gorgeous, guys. Like, listen, it is juicy, fruity, tropical vibes in a bottle, and I do not understand why nobody in Trinidad, in terms of a retailer, is selling this scent. I had to buy it online on Zara. It's about $17.90. And this perfume is a whole vibe. Like, I need to get a backup of this because I don't even know if they're gonna like discontinue this scent, because you know Zara does be playing when they're ready some of their better scents. Not the dupe scents, I'm talking about the original scents, because I don't think this dupes anything. They discontinue it and then I was be like, why? But this smells so good. I get the blood orange, I get some sweet berries in it, there's some kind of like mango. I mean, it may not be listed in the notes, but those are the scents I'm getting, and it smells really well blended. In terms of the projection, it's really loud, so people will smell you as you pass by. In terms of longevity, it's a typical Zara perfume. It's not going to last long. I would say you probably will get 2-3 hours max before you have to reapply it. But as for me, money say, manage your expectations. When you buy a cheaper perfume, there is a chance it's not going to last as long as a pure eau de parfum, right? But this, I will keep on repurchasing her. This, I am in love with this scent. The next one I picked up in the same style bottle is Twilight Mauve, and this is the winter collection. The bottle is pretty. This one is a fruity floral, but it has more floral than the hibiscus. And it's funny because hibiscus is a flower, right? This one has sweet berries, like I would say probably a ripe and juicy blackberry or currants in it, and it has a floral note, like a white floral, maybe like a jasmine or tuberose, something to that effect. Again, this one is I think $17.90, so they're pretty affordable. I'm not too sure if this one is still on the Zara website, because I think this one might be a limited edition, but this smells so gorgeous. Like, this one lasts long. Like, when I got it, the next day I said, let me test it out. I tried it on in office and it lasted for the entire day. This one is beast mode. Like, this one surprised me. Again, I don't think this one dupes any designer or niche perfume. This is probably like one of their original scents. And I find Zara actually, they onto something with their more original scents. Like to me, the dupes are okay, but I really like the ones where it's not duping anything. And this one, this smells so divine. Like I'm so happy I got it. The next two, of course, I had to get because this was a TikTok maybe buy it because I needed to try them out because I have smelled the original perfumes to the ones these perfumes are duping, and I was able to get them in the smaller size, which I was happy about because I don't know, like I kind of get turned off when I get a huge bottle now because my perfume collection is growing. So the first one here is Rose Gourmand. This is a 30 ml and they say this is a dupe for Montal's Intense Cafe, and it is. And that perfume, the Intense Cafe, was on my wish list of perfumes to get. Luckily for me, my friend Maya have Intense Cafe in her collection, and when I smelled it, it was just heavy on the rose. And for some reason, like, I forgot that I didn't like it, and I picked up Rose Gourmand. And this one, this is a dupe for it. Like, hands down, the projection and longevity of this perfume is insane. Like, this lasts really long. Even when I like washed it off, I was still smelling it. And I mean, for me, I'm not much of a rose lover, so I may very well declutter this. But if you love rose scents, this is one to try out. They do have these in a travel size as well, but the travel size perfumes are rollables. I don't like rollables, just putting that out there. But yeah, so that is Rose Gourmand. The next one is Red Temptation, which of course they say is a dupe for Baccarat Rouge 540. You know, that is the girl to copy, you know. And this one, she does smell like it. Like, seriously, I have smelled that one. I was going to buy it, but to me, because I've smelled so many dupes, had so many dupes, is like, do I really want it again? And the answer is no. It has lost its uniqueness, which was the appeal to me, for me to want to spend over close to 400 US on a perfume, you know, like, yeah. But this is nice. The only thing is, I wouldn't say this is a spot-on dupe. It does smell like it very much, but it's like they took like a drop of Baccarat Rouge, put it in here, and added in other ingredients in it. But it's really nice. This one again lasts pretty long on this. But yeah, Red Temptation is a good enough dupe. So if you don't want to shell out that money, understandably, I don't even want to shell out that money, you can get Red Temptation. I know there are local sellers selling it for a good price that you can get it off of, you know, instead of having to buy it online. But I got these super cheap, and in terms of like the cost to clear it, it wasn't that expensive, so it was good. The next one I got is Candy Festival. I actually wanted to get two others. I wanted to get Woman Cherry, but then I was like, Colleen, do you really like cherry notes that much? And the answer was like, no. And the other one was Marshmallow Addiction. Unfortunately, by the time I said, let me buy it, it was completely sold out, and I was like, you know what? It wasn't meant to be, but I was able to pick up Candy Festival, and you could see the dent in this. Now, this is one of those typical Zara perfumes where the name and the notes don't correspond with the actual perfume. This one does not give me Candy Festival vibes. Like, hands down, this is a sweet citrus, but also green citrus. which I like, which makes this a good daytime scent to wear. Um, when I say green, when you think of like, you know, when you're peeling the orange itself is sweet, but the rind, you're smelling the rind and it's kind of green. That is what this perfume Candy Festival smells like to me. I do like it. It is different. I don't have anything in my collection like this because I do have green scents, but it doesn't have this kind of citrus note in it, which I do enjoy. Um, it's supposed to have like orange and stuff like that in it. I don't get it. Well, I get it, but not in the way I was expecting to get it, if you understand what I'm saying. The bottle is gorgeous, you know. Again, I would have liked to seen this being sold locally in Trinidad and Tobago. This would have been a surefire hit for a lot of people, and you know, this would have easily sold out down here because this is a scent that works well with our Caribbean heat, if you know what I'm saying. It's not heavy, it's light, it's refreshing, and it plays well with heat. And yeah, so I like to wear this during the day, you know, running errands, you know, to have that clean it girl smell. This is this perfume. And the last Zara perfume, I purchased this again. TikTok and Instagram, they said that this is a dupe for Killian. Love Don't Be Shy. You all know I have a travel size. I finished that out. Love it. I'm actually going to buy the full size. Like, that's tell you how much I love it. And that is a very expensive perfume. It's like $265. It actually went up because I think it used to be $245. Now it's $265. Yeah, and that is Rose Marshmallow Candy. This, I actually found this perfume in the kids section of Zara. So if you have trouble looking up this perfume, go in the kids section. This one, to me, does not smell like Killian Love Don't Be Shy. And quite disappointed by that because I was like, if this could actually dupe it in some way, even if it's the scent, maybe not longevity, it could save me from not buying the real thing. But I really want that perfume, so I like, okay, I'm gonna shell out the money. This one, it doesn't. It's a nice sweet scent. I don't get any rose in it, which is funny. It has like a kind of sweet caramelly smell to it, which is something I don't get in the Killian Love Don't Be Shy, you know. So it is completely different for me. But yeah, it's not something that I would typically grab for. It's nice, but it's not like, oh my gosh, you know. And the rest of the perfumes I have, oh, there's one perfume. It's a decant. I bought it off of Fragrance Fanatics, that is a local brand. I have spoken about them a couple times on my channel before. I'll put a link in the description box below. They sell full-size perfumes and they also sell sample-size perfumes and decants. This is a 30 ml decant, so that's like a 1 ounce. I wanted Scandal by Night by Paul Gaultier. This perfume is so intoxicating. Now, I do like the original Scandal, but I wanted to get the Scandal by Night because there is a YouTuber by the name of Amy Glam. I love her videos. She actually said she preferred this over the Scandal because it's a little more complex. The honey note in this is gorgeous, but there's like a deep, sultry, sexy scent. Now, the Scandal is sexy as well, but to me, this exudes sex. This is date night scent. This is grown folks business kind of scent, and I am in love with it. So I just went to Fragrance Fanatics to get the decant, and this cost me 450 TT dollars, and this lasts whole day. Like I wanted to try it out at work. I wear perfumes whenever I want to. That's just me. I mean, yes, it have perfumes for different times, occasions, but I just wanted to wear this. This lasted on me whole day. Whole day. So when I go out in the evening, this is one I'll definitely be pulling for. And the rest of these perfumes here I got off of Sephora, the Friends and Family sale. I did do a snap review on a couple of them. I'll make sure to link them so that you can watch them. So the first one is the Ellis Brooklyn Vanilla Milk. I was really excited to try this out because of the name. I wasn't too familiar with the scents because I was like, okay, this is going to be a creamy gourmand. This is it here. And I can tell you, I am glad I just bought the travel size. If you want my thoughts on this, I'll make sure to leave my snap review of this perfume in the description box below. My thoughts on it have not changed. I would have to layer this perfume with something sweeter, creamier than this, because to me this was a complete letdown. And Ellis Brooklyn is a brand that I have been drawn towards. I did buy a couple more of their travel size perfumes, which I will show either in a snap review or in a perfume haul. The next one, again, I did do a review on this. This is Dolce & Gabbana Dolce Shine. That is the box there. This perfume, oh my gosh, hands down in love. Look at the dent. It is insane. I have to buy a full size of this. If ever there was a perfume that can make you feel happy, like happiness in a bottle, this is it. It has pineapple, it has mango, it has tropical fruits, it has jasmine and tuberose in it, and it just makes me smile. Every time I smell this, I smile, and I definitely have to get a full size of this. So I'm thinking I might get it in the sale, either the VIB sale, or if Sephora have the perfume sale, which will be after the VIB sale, I could probably pick it up then. And the last travel size I got is the Marc Jacobs, right, Daisy Ever So Fresh. I have still to do a snap review on this one, so I think I'll reserve my thoughts for that snap review. But I was glad when Sephora actually put on the travel size spray for this perfume, because I think this one is a little more expensive than his typical eau de toilette. This is supposed to be an eau de parfum. And I really did not want to blind buy and pay that much, because I think the 1 ounce bottle is like $82, and I was like, no. So I was able to pick up this one, and I think this was supposed to be marketed as a summer scent because it has mangoes, it has orange, it has pineapple. I think it's supposed to be a juicy, fruity cocktail in an eau de parfum concentration, you know. So I will definitely share my thoughts on this in a snap review for you guys, you know, a try before you buy kind of situation. Yeah, I definitely will do that. So be on the lookout for that video. I think I'll reserve my thoughts on that one for that. So if you're interested in this perfume but you don't want to spend all that moolah, you can probably look at the travel size in that one. And of course I did pick up a couple of Sephora favorite sets. So This first one was marketed as a bestsellers for fall, I believe. And this is a $25 value. You get 5 sample size perfumes, and you get a certificate which you can redeem for one of the scents in a travel size. It comes with replica by the fireplace, clean skin, Valentino, Voice Viva Intense, Flower Bomb, Ruby Orchid, and Ellis Brooklyn B. Now, I did pick this up in the Friends and Family sale, so I was able to get even more savings on this. So this cost me in the sale $20 versus the 25, and each of these travel size, if you were to buy it on its own, would run you $30 and upwards. So you made out with you save a lot of money if you buy the kit instead and redeem it, and better yet if you buy the kit sale time, which is what I would recommend you do, you know, if you really want to sample and try out sets. And for those in Trinidad and Tobago concerned, you can redeem it online. Before you couldn't, you had to go in store. So I remember when I'd buy this, I'd just pull it out and redeem one time once I was in the country. But now you can redeem online. The process is easy and simple, and they're so helpful. So I was going to get the Ellis Brooklyn B, but when I smelled the sample, I was like, you know what? Thank God I was able to sample and try it before I buy it, kind of situation. So I did not take B. I already have the Ruby Orchid, and it's okay scent. It grew on me. It's good. I also have a sample of the Clean Reserve Skin, which I like, but I don't know, like this is more of a bedtime scent for me. Like if I'm going to bed, I would wear this, you know. And I already have the Voice Viva Intense in a sample. I prefer the regular one to the Intense, so I ended up getting another replica by the fireplace because Antonio smelled the one I had. He liked it, he took it, and I've been craving this, so I got this. I redeemed it for this one instead. And this one, which is the bigger kit, has again 5 samples in it for $68. But unlike the one for $25, you redeem it for a full-size bottle, right? And I already redeemed it. This is a certificate. You just go online and tell them what you want, and it comes with Fleur Missing Person. Wasn't too interested in this. It has Versace Eros, which is a men's cologne. I think I will get this for Antonio, like buy the kit for the sale and get this one for him. I already have a travel size of the Valentino Coral Fantasy. That is a really nice scent, but unfortunately it does not last very long. So I really didn't want to redeem it for a perfume that is that expensive, that don't last long. I also tried the Dolce & Gabbana Dolce Lily. It's a pretty scent, but to me it's not a memorable one, so I didn't feel like if I wanted to redeem it, like the only reason I would probably redeem it is because the bottle is really pretty. But I redeemed it for the Burberry Eau de Toilette. I bought a smaller size earlier this year, and I fell in love with that scent. This is the bigger bottle. This is the 1.6 ounce bottle, and I thought that was a really good deal because I ended up paying like under $55 for this entire kit. And I think this perfume, if you were to buy it on its own, is 92 US, so that is a huge savings there. So I'm just waiting for those perfumes to arrive. I do have a couple more, so I'll probably show those in like a YouTube shorts or something like that. But yeah, so those are all the perfumes I got that are new to my perfume collection. Let me know if you want to see my perfume collection. It's not a big one, but it is growing. So yeah, so that is it for this little perfume haul and all the perfumes that are new to me. Let me know in the comment section below if there is a perfume in this video that tickles your fancy, or even another perfume, sorry, that I haven't mentioned in this video that you want to try, that you may buy for the Sephora VIB sale. If you're shopping the Sephora VIB sale, let me know if you want to see me post like a Sephora wish list. Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so very much for watching. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in another video. Bye, guys. I just sit back, watch her pose like Mona Lisa. She switch it up on me, I cannot keep her.